Hey. Give me 1 second. I need to prepare my equipment and stuff. Alright. So this is supposed to be a noob-friendly stream where I give you a rundown. Perhaps we will find some mysteries. We will make some comparison between this new Tibiascape custom map and the real map. My Rook Slayer is a distance fighter, so I would need to buy some more arrows, perhaps some spears. So I'll do that just now. Right, so this is good old Rookguard, right? But thing is that it's from version 10, so it's kinda dog shit. So it was changed in a way that was supposed to be more noob friendly, but actually it kinda sucks. Because you get those bushes that separate some areas, some stronger monsters are removed, for instance the Orc Spearman. I'm not a big fan of those new changes. This is the good old Willy, which gives you a studded shield for a banana, and you can sell some meat to him. There's his brother Billy on the other side. And the difference is that the brother on the other side buys rats. So it can be useful if you go to rats on the west side. And this part is premium area, but on this OT you don't need premium. You also don't need level 2 to exit the city from the north gate. And this NPC is the most important trader on the island because it gives you some discounts. For some reason, authors, developers decided to make a discount. So for instance, instead of paying 50 GP for the rope, you pay 45. You can buy some ball, some other shit. I will buy 6 more spears because they break, sadly. Oh yeah, this is a Remera editor with a version 10 map, because I wanted to show you something while we are still in Rookguard. The first thing that might look like a mysteriando, but actually isn't. And I was not even aware that such place exists. Oddly enough, you can find it in this South Noob area. But I have never played that version that had this place. Oh. I think it was somewhere here on minus 2. Wait. Those caves are supposed to be connected. By the way, you can enjoy clear light on Rookguard. Yeah, it's supposed to be here. Okay, I know where I am. Yeah, so it's on -2. We go east. And there's a tight corridor here. This is something I don't recall. And I thought it actually is something here, but it's just a leftover from swamp trolls. Here, if you look on the map in the right corner, you see that the corridor continues south. There's some swamp trolls. And go below. Oh, there's even a snail. 2 snails. And there's a chest and some tiles with a lot of action IDs. I don't recall this from any version. I'm not even sure if it was on Real TV, but the map I'm using is supposed to be not custom. Yeah, we will get to Mysteriando. Well, maybe not now. Well, sadly there's nothing here. I thought you can dig a hole with a pickaxe or something, but it's nothing. And you can actually damage yourself if you're not careful here. In any case, hunting rats is kinda not worth it, because they don't drop anything rare. Well, like any mob, they can drop Minotaur, but still, there's a really low chance. They drop some gold, but you're probably better off just hunting trolls. Melee damage is kinda increased on this OT, so it doesn't take ages to kill a troll. And because there are many people playing, you can just rush the quests without starting from the noob areas. Just cross the North Bridge. You can actually start from Copper Shield quest because you don't lose any items. Even on level 1 you can run it. You still have some HP left after you get to the dragon. You just yoink the bag, wake up in temple, and you still have everything on you. Okay, just let me visit the blind guy. I have 71 arrows, it's a bit low. Spears are kinda buffed here as well. Wow, there's an overspawn. The orc had just duplicated. So normally with this shit tier distance skill, it takes ages for you to hit with a spear. But it's not so bad here, isn't it? You don't have to pick up the spears. The hit chance is probably increased when you're away more than 1 square. So it makes sense to run from any monsters, even if they don't do any damage. Okay, so with Blind Orc you cannot talk like with a human, you need to possess the knowledge of Orc language. And I think there is a book which you can find somewhere. Probably on mainland it was changed. Maybe in Orc Fortress? I'm not sure. So you meet him with Harach, and by you write Goshak, and arrows are called Pixel. And you buy 10, yeah, he sells you 10 every time. But it costs 30 GP, yeah. So you cannot use the numbers, so you have to repeat it every time. Around 1,500 should be enough. Right, we have some spears, we have some arrows, so we're good to go. Explore some of the island. Actually, there's not much to explore, sadly. Yes, they didn't have much time left to focus on Rook. But there are some custom spawns. So this corridor on the left, this is nothing new. This is not custom because it's actually from new Tibia map. Let me show you. It's part of the Rookie Guard quest. This one here. I don't know if you see my mouse cursor in the editor. The difference is that in New Tibia you have troll champions, and here you have only regular trolls. There are supposed to be some elite monsters, but no one have seen them so far. But in any case, trolls are very good to hunt. Because like I said, you kill them rather quickly, quicker than in old school Tibia, and they can drop nice stuff, nice rare stuff. At least there's a higher chance than with other monsters. sure what this teleport is doing here. Magic force field. Actually, a lot of those places which I thought that were custom are actually from New Tibia, so it's nothing new. Like for instance, this place here with skeletons. What the heck is that? There are some dragon hatchlings here. I'm not sure where this map comes from. What is this shit? There are some dragons here. This map is kinda weird. It's probably custom as well. A terror bird. Just right next to the gate. Yeah, well, anyhow. One of the most exciting places here probably the dwarves. There's a hole here, you need a shovel. There are 3 levels of dwarves. And there used to be a dwarf soldier, but they removed it. There's also one left over. Oh, don't see my map. Now you can see it. On -1 there is a leftover here, but this is from some Rook quest. So this is nothing new. So we have a bug, 2 dwarves. Here we have a snake, 2 snakes and 3 dwarves. Someone left a gold. Perhaps it's a daily respawn. And here we have, surprise, surprise, 3 dwarves as well. And killing them with a spear or a bow is not that exciting. So we will just skip it. Or we can lure them on some noobs. This northwest cave with wolves was extended. Let me check if it's custom or is it from New Tibia. Yeah, I see it here on the map, so this is nothing that Tibiascape added. Oh, actually I would need some. I can make use of some food. So next place, the katana quest. Here under the graves. This was slightly changed. Okay, let me compare it. Okay, so far it looks the same. It used to be a bit different. Because before you didn't have to go through rotworms to get to the katana quest room. For some reason, Cipsot wanted to change it. Spawns are probably changed because I don't recall this skeleton here. All skeletons were on the west side before. Okay, so far nothing new, but the bodies are gone, and that's probably because they use an incorrect item for bodies. An item which is a regular body, so it disappears with time. And that's actually a mistake on Tibia's cave side. So normally this should be a daily respawn of a hand axe. Or a key, I don't remember. Since it's a quest, I think it was a key before. And if there was any hand axe in the body, it's gone with the body, obviously. Yeah, of course, the title is noob friendly, so I'm luring the monsters to the noobs to make it easier for them to Okay, we go one level below. There's one skeleton and a guy instead. Yeah, I don't think those doors need a key here. Oh, and I can already see that the ghoul is downstairs, so this is the first significant change, that you get to fight the ghoul here. We can easily kill him. We need to run around, and it would be harder if there are other mobs. This guy is probably AFK. So this is how it looks normally. You have a ghoul behind a wall. And in the room there is one skeleton and one rock one, and a lot of bodies. And two of them have katana and Viking helmet, I think. Or Legion helmet, I don't remember. And there was this switch to open the door and a teleport. And this is missing on Tibia Escape. I mean, you still have the lever, but it doesn't do anything. Okay, we can just run the goal, so... It's nothing difficult. And he dropped a mystic ore. And an intense healing rune. I was actually hoping for some scale armor. Let's save some arrows. See this? Oh no, the lever works. I was wrong, sorry. So if you leave some items on the door frame, it won't work obviously. The lever will be blocked in that case. So someone was here already and left a hatchet. Actually there's an abundance of hatchets here because of the dwarves. You can sell them for 25, I guess. The Viking helmet is probably lighter, so it's not worth to collect them. Yeah, actually no, hatchet is lighter. And instead of the ghoul we have a dog, just wandering sadly. Let's give him drop him some meat. Okay, so this is one ghoul spawn, but there is one more at the cemetery, which is also something that New Tibia adds. There was a rookie guard quest, if I remember correctly. An easy one. But here on this OT you have a ghoul spawn instead. I should let myself be bitten by a poison spider to switch the poison to the less deadly one. I wonder if this will work. Come on. Okay, I'm poisoned again. Nah, it didn't work. It only works with scorpion poison. Yeah, so here's nothing new. The palm tree with a banana. And always tons of mobs around it. Well, at least when there's a full spawn, because usually a lot of players walk here. They don't drop anything rare, so I don't bother killing them. And someone dropped a web. Can you collect it? No. This is a part of the map, apparently. I'm dying here. There's too much shit around. Oh, I just made a wolf tusk. So when you kill 100 of the same type, you get the XP of the monster multiplied by 100. So in case of wolves, you get 1800. It's pretty neat. However, you don't get that reward for killing rats for some reason. And obviously all those monsters that don't give you XP anyhow, such as deers, but it does give you Mysticor. No one seems to be starting the game at this hour. Everyone is still at work. Just a few weeks ago, it was impossible to level up a character. At some point there was like 60 people on Rook guard. Oh, there's one guy. Is he a Rook Terrier? Yeah. So this ghoul spawn is a bit more tricky because of the way that the map looks. There's no object where you can run around. It's kinda harder to kite them. And there's more than one ghoul, so it's also more deadly. Every time I was here before, there were two ghouls at the doorstep, at the stairs. So today we have a chance to actually slam the ghoul. If I don't fuck up the spawn. Nope, there's a ghoul coming. I need to kill the skeleton and then I can run around. Oh, just let me compare with the real map. If there's anything different. Nope. Seems to be the same. Apart from Google's. That was quick. And we have a fireball rune. The skeletons just keep coming. And I have only 10 spears left. I wonder if Ghoul kills a skeleton to get to you. Because you can make a strategy where you just stand here, have a skeleton block the way, and you can safely just knock him down. Okay, now we proceed slowly because I don't want to lure too much at once. Well, it's pretty tight here anyhow, but I'm not sure if there are more ghouls here. I still have 10 points to dispose. Should I go into capacity or HP region? Yeah, I think we have enough cap. I can only collect the same items I already have, so it's not a big deal for me. Yeah, let's go with HP region. There's a ghoul! Fuck, quick, 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 quick! Damn it! Move your ass. Yeah, this can actually work. $200 IQ gameplay. Right there. I hope that no other ghoul will come from the other side. He was empty. Only skeletons here.
Hello everyone. This is
Most of the skellies already came to us.
Well, the moon and star come to me through.
I cannot access the coffins.
Come nearer, come and look upon the heart.
I was here the other day and some guy left a letter.
It is not
It's game over. Already some letters on Rook. There's a ghoul coming.
I'm a god. How can you kill a god? What a grand and intoxicating innocence.
If they block me, I'm fucked.
How can you kill a god? Shame on you, sweet Minotaur. I'm a god. I'm a god. I'm a god. God. I'm a god.
Only gold, man.
I'm a god. I'm a god. Well, the moon and star come to me through fire and war. Oh, oh, come nearer, come and look upon the heart.
Another ghoul. So it's the fourth one.
Weapons, it is not too late for my mercy. Oh, oh, come and look upon the heart. Upon the heart. Oh, oh, oh.
And empty, of course.
How can you kill a god? What a grand and intoxicating innocence. I'm a god. How can you kill a god? Shame on you, sweet Minotaur. I'm a god.
This coffin looks different than the others. Doesn't change anything for us. Probably not.
I'm a god. I'm a god.
Yeah, so that's about it.
There is no escape.
What the heck is that?
No recall or intervention can work in
Coffin half empty.
No recall or intervention can work in this place. There is no escape. No recall
So,
or intervention
tons of skeletons and 4 ghouls.
I'm a god. How can you kill a god? What a grand and intoxicating innocence. I'm a god. How can you kill a god? Shame on you, sweet Minotaur. I'm a god. I'm a god.
And that's probably the most difficult spawn here,
I'm a god.
or most dangerous. Which is kinda disappointing. But still, you can farm for some scale armors. So you're wondering where Mr. Ando might be, huh? He is like an outcast, an outsider. So he has his hideout on the hill. Just right here. What does he have to say about magic? I'm one of the few magic users on this isle. One of the few. So it means he's not the only one. And who else can be? I don't recall anyone. Perhaps the guard knows some basic spells. Well, healing counts as magic. I can sense a follower of the dark path of magic hiding somewhere in the depths of the dungeons. So here he means probably the single lone Minotaur mage. Or perhaps someone else. So that would be the west part. There's also one small hill here. Not sure what is the point of this hill. Maybe if you want to AFK, might be useful. Yeah, so that's nothing new. This map I'm looking at is some crack shit. It's supposed to be Rook guard, but there are some terror birds, some fucking crabs. No idea. Now, one nice thing about this new map is that you have a passage here on the north, which you didn't have in the 7.4, but you did have it on 7.2. If I remember correctly, there was a small bridge here. Here we have the mysterious lone Minotaur. On some OTs you have a stone instead of the fire here. How it looks on the original map. Yeah, normally it's a stone with a fire fuse. And of course the classic Sword of the Fury. So in the first edition of Tibia Escape, just like in real Tibia, you could make the sword disappear if you step on specific tiles in the correct order. So the first tile was here, and on New Tibia some magic walls would appear and some fireworks. Now some fire would burn up. The next field would be in the Rotworm Hell. Now let me show you here. Yeah, so even on this map you have action ID, so it means that this tile here is special. Yeah, so this is the second tile. And the third tile is not so far from us. That's a nice deer overspawn. You can farm some task and perhaps even some gold if you sell all the meat. Yeah, you know what, I'm gonna show you on the map, I don't want to go there. So here we go, one level below, we go north. Wait, it's not this place. Yeah, we go here, to this hole, then to this hole, and the third tile is here. So if you step on this tile, the Sword of Fury will disappear, and it still works on real Tibia, as far as I know. And in the first edition of Tibiascape, it would make the Fury appear. Yeah, so they imagine that a Fury is a creature, a woman, an NPC, and she would start casting fire on you and cursing you. After which she would disappear. And that would unlock the Maze of the Fury, which is on the west side of the Rook Guard. Under the skeletons. Right, so you have to dig the grave. Go underground where you have those 3 skeletons. You have the sign, Maze of the Fury. So you could dig with a pickaxe and then enter one level below somehow. But it was totally custom. And it was not remapped in this edition, sadly, so it doesn't work anymore. Because they used completely different engine, completely different map, and I guess that would be too much effort to remap it again. And they had some other priorities, I guess. Yeah, but that's not the end of it. There is still one other mysterious place. I'm going to go there right now. I fucking hate it. Why they would put so many fucking trees here, making it impossible to cross. Oh. If I would have magic level 2, I could use this rune, but I can only use magic missile. Let's see if we can kill a spider with a magic missile. You can use it only on creatures, of course. 6 damage, crazy. So here we have it, magic on Rook Guard. Go, 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 kill all. Servo-moi. Yeah, I guess he has a good weapon already. Otherwise I would gift him something. See, and I cannot cross from this side. I have to go all the way north here. I fucking hate it. Fucking hate what Sipsov did to Rugard. Okay, nothing interesting on this side. You have some deers north. Can be actually a pretty nice overspawn, and you can farm some tasks. Here you have bears on this side, and some daily respawn, if I remember correctly. Some fish, maybe. Nope, but not on this map, no. Normally no one goes there. You have to be desperate to be hunting bears. Yeah, so here is another big letdown. It feels like you're entering something dangerous, but it's actually just 3 or 4 orcs. And they have even removed the orc spearman. So, no danger whatsoever. So boring. Sadly, there is no honeyflower quest. I'm not sure if it has something to do with this OT. Yeah, on this map you can see it's still here. Yeah, I guess that's because they are against those easy quests where you can just yoink the reward without the effort. So here you have to actually loot studded legs from orc spearmen. Oh, the honeyflower is back. But what is this scuffed description? You see a honeyflower patch. So they brought it back? Or is it something that can only be taken once per server save? For fuck's sake. Yeah, so it works now. I was here like one month ago and it was not here. I wonder if the exchange quest still works. I'm not gonna make much use of it, because I already have some leather legs which give me mana. But still, it's nice to have. I guess some people complained and they had to bring it back. Farming those orcs here might be actually a good idea. The problem with orcs is that they drop too much weapons, so a rare weapon will be a dog shit. And it will be painful to see a legendary saber with huge modifiers, but with a dogshit attack rate. They only drop studded armors, helmet, and that's it. It's mostly weapons. So you don't wanna hunt orcs for rares. Yeah, but here we are approaching the mysterious custom place I was talking about. Some old tree with a fire field behind a wall. And just as one guy said, it's something made to tease your dick and made you want to play and discover. But it's some unfinished mysteriando. And you're most likely just wasting time. And the fire might indicate that it's something for higher levels. Perhaps it's a Rook annihilator or something. But there are no hints, nothing. Nothing we can work on. Oh, by the way, it's funny that you have a skeleton spawn right next to the early passage for noobs who just want to farm some rats. We might screw around with those graves, see if they do anything. But that would be a brute force method, and I'm not a fan of it. We can try with a pickaxe, but that wouldn't make much sense because it's behind a wall. Maybe we can look for some tiny details, but I don't think there are any differences. It's all the same. 7 graves. Nameless graves. And this one we cannot even look at because of the cobwebs. But actually I see one tiny detail. So originally there is this crack in a wall here. Broken brick wall. Yeah? And here it's a regular wall. Not sure if it's intentional. Or is it just that they don't have this sprite here? Yeah, because the same thing here on a level above. We also don't have the cracks in the wall. What would it be? Do you have any ideas? It's hard to work on this one. The only thing we have is just some wall that separates us from the new custom area. I guess you just have to step on some tile and make the wall gone. It looked like one floor under. What do you mean? There used to be more caves here on this side of Rook, but fucking Cipsoft removed it as well. Okay, here we have something custom, completely new. No mysteriando though, but it's just some smuggler castle. If I would have some boxes, I could get up on the roof, but there's not much to do there. You shouldn't play with boxes here because smugglers move them. Can try to take them down, but I don't have that many arrows. And they don't drop anything valuable, sadly. There are no other areas here on this side. I mean, places where you can go underground. This seems to be a bit different than how I remember it. This probably has something to do with Real Tibia though. Yeah, it's the same. So nothing custom here. Actually, there was one left over. Here, this place. Thanks for follow, Cruise War. We're on a mission here to discover new mysteries. Something that was added on this OT. We have already found one new custom place, which looks like some part of Mysteriando, but so far there are no clues whatsoever. I'm talking about this one here, with some skeletons and some graves, and on -1 there is this small area here, separated with a wall. And that is something you don't have on Real Tibia, so that is 100% custom for sure. Yeah, but sadly there are no connections, nothing we can work with. And I'm searching for more places like this. Sadly there are not so many. Most of them are just coming from New Tibia or are just some leftovers. For instance, this place here. I thought it's something, but then I realized that this is part of the Rook guard quest. Rookie guard quest, or however it's called. See, normally there should be a hall here. This hall is for underground. There was a tarantula here or something. We can check on the map. Let me make it bigger. Yeah, so there was a hole here. And a ladder here. This is the same place. Yeah, this is the cave. Same cave. Yeah, and here you had that spider, the tarantula, which you had to kill while being invisible, or something, I don't remember. I was not a big fan of this new Rookie Guard quest. We can, however, search for something in the most classic spot of Rook Guard. And I mean the Minotaur Mage and the Minotaur Hell. But so far I haven't noticed anything new there. However, developers can change things on daily basis, and I already noticed that they changed one thing. Actually, they fixed one thing. The honey flower that should be on the top of this tower. Last time I was there, it was missing. And it was not announced, this change was not announced in any way. So you never know when they will change something. Or for instance, yesterday they changed that when you die, you lose the mastery points that you invested. Before it was like that, you won't lose it. You didn't lose them when you die, so you could potentially have a low-level character with a very high attributes. And they realized, rightfully so, that this is kinda broken. So now when you die, there is a chance you lose some random... Well, actually it's guaranteed that you will lose some points, but they are selected randomly among the points you already spent. And if you regain the level, you get them back. So it's still kinda crappy because there's still no way to reset your points even when you die on purpose. But what is this place here? Oh, this is probably some leftover. There are some rotworms cave in real map, but I don't recall this at all. Oh no, this is from this new island, so you cannot even get there. It's like a intermediary island between Rook and mainland. No, with those party skeletons and all that crap. Yeah, we are most likely chasing ghosts, but perhaps we will find out some small tiny details on the map which might give us a hint. Oh, my character is hungry because the light is off. What? That's a nice daily respawn. The guy was not interested in going for the quest. That's a shame. Yeah, so nothing new here. All the stalagmites and all the stones are the same. Just left untouched. Just how it used to be. I remember how I used to grind here in the early days on my first Rook Slayer. But the server was so populated at the time, and I was so frustrated that noobs were, a sudden death. That would take a while to get to magic level 15 here. And a mace, if anyone wants. Yeah, so I was grinding hard here. And I was so frustrated with people invading my hunting spot that I got myself a multi-client. And I just stood here with other character and a box, and a whole gang of noobs just gathered here with a pitchfork and torches. And an angry mob wanted to get below, and somehow eventually they called the game master, and that was the first time I saw a game master on the screen, just flying through my screen. Nothing to see here. I'm a distance fighter and I have 18 distance fighting. This game is rigged because there are warhammers here, because you could send stuff from mainland on the first day, so I'm not even gonna try to compete with that shit, so I'll just attack with arrows and spears. So yeah, I saw the game master, I panicked, I X-locked, and soon after I was banned. That was my first and only ban on TBR. But I show this map on purpose because I'm trying to compare and find out some differences that might be a lead to something new. But so far we are unsuccessful. Everything looks like in the old days. Another Rook Slayer guy. There are plenty of them. And not like 3 or 5, like I'm talking about 20 different Rook Slayers. And it kinda makes sense, because you can loot some nice items even on trash mobs. So it creates a lot of possibilities. I'm wondering, this map that I'm using, does it have no? So the teleport doesn't have any action ID attached to it. But the door has some action ID. And I don't have the server files, so I'm not sure what does it mean. This is my favorite book, by the way. There was one interesting part here. As long as they will be revived at this mystic vortex, even they can ruin our plans. So mystic vortex is teleport, obviously. As long as they will be revived means players which can be We start from the dead, right? Because tons of noobs used to die here, and they keep coming back. The mage locked himself up in his quarters, so this is obviously Minotaur mage. The mystic portal remains unstable, so reinforcements from Mintwalling seldom arrive here. But if there's a portal, it means it needs to have the other end, right? So on Mintwalling there should be another part of the portal. And where could it be? I don't recall it anywhere. Yeah, so this is up for personal interpretation. But it's pretty obvious that the portal from which Minotaurs are coming is here. But how would they come if the doors were locked by Minotaur mage, huh? This Minotaur mage seems to behave like a sulky woman. Yeah, so it seems like nothing was changed here. We can be sure. So we mark off that one from the list. Maybe someone left some arrows. Some free items, please. A road, that's something, but I guess you need those fucking worms here. They should remove that shit. That's some old stuff from modern Tibia. I'm wondering if there's some other place here underground which I haven't visited. Thing is that there are a lot of leftovers from real map which are only confusing you. You might think that they mean something, but actually they are just leftovers. For instance, this is nothing. Yeah, I think I explored pretty much everything. Made the goblin hell as well. What's this? That was not here. Let me check on the editor. Okay, so this is on the same level as the labyrinth. But on this map I'm using, there's some custom shit with Carniphilias. What's even that? Okay, okay, I know now. So there's a ladder down here next to the stairs. With some woodlings or something. Yeah, so this is some new Tibia shit as well. I did the salmon quest, I think, because I have it explored already. There was nothing new. Sadly. One of my favorite places here. Yeah, this is the crypt I visited earlier. There were like 4 ghouls there. No one dropped anything valuable. What's this? West from the crypt. Okay, so this is just some rat cave. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm kinda disappointed. There are no more challenges here. Nothing we can work on. Compared to first edition, mysteriando wise, this game is scuffed. All there's left is the grind for the rares, the never-ending grind. But what's the point of the grind when there are no challenges? Ah, I don't need worms. That's beautiful. They should remove them in this case. And all those leftovers. This OT does need some polishing for sure. Yesterday I found a cheese which you cannot eat, for instance. Go with just that example. Sword of Fury. Sorry, I don't trade. This is not what he used to say. Jeez. I remember back in the day, in the first edition. Remember how we used to ask about every single kind of food? Because Fury used to have those 12 friends that were dining at the table, and each one of them required a different food, a different dish. So we used to ask about Northern Pike or cake or something. And I think we were missing a dragon ham and a cake, because we were brainstorming. And I think you could make a cake with a pan, and we haven't tried that. It's a shame, because then the server was removed and we didn't have a chance to try. Or was anyone able to finish the Sword of Fury quest? I guess it takes some level of of illness, of mental illness, to be eager to get through this labyrinth. So I guess not many people tried. Yeah. This labyrinth on the first try took me like 6 hours. And I'm not even counting this fucking ghoul watching simulator. You remember that ghoul that was moving the boxes and it needed to move the box to a specific place? If you were lucky, that didn't take so long, but it could take up to 6 hours. So you had to start the mysteriando early in the morning after server save. You leave your character there, go do something else, check on your character, see if the ghoul managed to move the box, and only if he did, you could proceed. That was the most retarded part. But other than that, I really enjoyed mysteriandos here on TBSK. Anyone wants to buy Mysticor, or maybe we can use it to slam my Viking helmet. I'm not sure if I want to keep it. What else would you need here? Probably a weapon with a skill bonus, or... Physical resistance is not that bad for ghouls, or maybe death resistance for their magic attack. It's only 1%, so we can try to slam it. I don't need that much gold here anyway. Let me turn off that map, we don't need that anymore. I don't have any luck equipment, but whatever. So this will be my second time when I use the Mysticor. Boom. And it lost the physical resistance entirely. But I can still revive it, right? So now it's a surprise common helmet. Right, so it means it's rare, but you don't know which modifier it has. Let's try again. Or is it waste of ores if I keep on trying? Probably not. We can still revive it. Yes, we got it back. Should I keep on going? Whatever, fuck it. Yeah, and it's +2. So in the end we have a nice helmet. Oh no, I have more Mysticor. I'm not looking at it. I don't want to look at it, Mysticor. I don't want to get it twisted. Anyone wants some starting equipment? Just hit me up. Or some spider web. I'm not into those add-ons, to be honest. I have some really big mess here in my depot. Two backpacks of weapon, a full backpack of armor, some shitty rares. And a small rune collection, which I will never use. Magic wall. Oh, this I can actually use already. Healing rune. But they are even worse than small health potions. Fireball would be really sweet. But I still need 66% to go. $26 mana, that could be useful for new Rook stairs. You don't need to have those mana modifiers on you. You can just carry them, carry the item in your backpack, and when you need the mana, just swap it and then put it back to the backpack. Crit chance, life leech. But it's a hatchet. Axes are not so good here. It doesn't make sense to go in swords at all. Like in mainland, it doesn't make much sense because they're expensive and hard to loot. Buff mana region. Yeah, I spent 1 point because I believe it's still better than no points at all. Right? Because if I don't eat anything, sooner or later I will have full mana again. But if I don't eat anything, then nothing will help me. Yeah, we don't need that. Oh, I used to have a luck weapon. A sword with luck +2. The modified mace would be sweet. So far, I didn't loot any. Alright, so we finished the game. We finished the Rook game. The credits shall roll. Tibia Escape. By Tipsoft, just like on the website, it says. We have been all around Rookgards. We have seen it all. All that remains is the grind. Yeah, so that's about it. I wanted to give you some hints, but this area is so easy that you might not need any, and it actually might be more fun to discover it on your own. And that's what I would recommend. Don't follow any guides, don't listen to anybody. Trust yourself, and you will be the winner. Keep that in mind. I will continue far away on a different island. Till next